Today's recording is going to be short and straightforward. You'll just record yourself repeating the vocabulary words after me. Okay, so there's no thinking, just repetition. The Google assignment that says attached video week 26 vendredi, that's where you're going to put your Screencastify link. And let's briefly review the Screencastify setup. I'm going to go very fast because you know this already, but in case you need to revisit step by step, it's posted in the how-to section of your Google Classroom. Okay, the video you're going to create will be multi-layered with both your voice and mine. And when you're ready to record, you're going to keep playing this video and open Screencastify to record. There's no slides that you have to write on this one. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is click on the little pink arrow in the top right corner. Then you need to select show more options. And show more options is going to open this. And this is where you're going to need to verify all those things that are circled. Make sure you select the desktop. Make sure that your microphone is turned on. Turned on is pink and turned off is gray. So turned on is pink, the microphone. And if you want to verify it, you can speak and see if the little colors change next to the microphone icon. Make sure you select embed webcam. Make sure you pick a countdown. I like 10 seconds personally because it gives you enough time to get everything set up, but that's up to you how many seconds you want. And finally, the system audio needs to be selected as well. Okay, so the microphone is recording your voice. The system audio is recording any sound coming from your computer, which will be my voice. So that's why those two things are on. So make sure you verify all that. And once you have, click on record. Record will bring out this screen. The webcam should appear at the bottom right. Hello. And you should see that the audio, share audio little box is clicked on. Okay, that's very important because that's what records the sound from your computer as well. All right, you're going to select your entire screen. Once you click on your entire screen, that little box that says share is going to turn blue. That means share is basically your start button. Once you click on that, your recording is actually starting. You're going to hear your countdown if you selected a countdown. And to verify that it's recording, you're going to see two things. Okay, you're going to see that the little arrow on the top change and it should have a dot saying it's recording, and there's a box at the bottom center that says that you're sharing your video and your screen. Okay, so that will get you to be recording. Once you're done recording, to get out of full screen, you can click on the ESC key on the top left corner of your keyboard. That'll get you out of full screen. Then, to stop sharing or stop recording, there's two options. You can either click on the little arrow again and stop the recording there, or you can click on the stop sharing blue box in the bottom center. That's up to you. There's not one that's better. They're both the same. Now, once you stop recording, remember that it may take a little bit of time to process or to save to your Google Drive. That's normal, okay? As I said, Screencastify is very powerful. It's a really big system. It takes a lot from your computer. Normal. Sometimes it fails to save to your drive and you have to click on retry. Don't panic. It doesn't mean your video disappeared. It just means the connection between Screencastify and your Google Drive might be lacking or lagging a little. Okay, so once you have that video that pops up, the first thing you want to do is name it. Okay, don't leave it as untitled because then you don't know what it is. So put the name of the assignment in the corner. I mean, it's in the top left corner. So change that. And now you have a title, which is the name of your assignment. You're going to click on more option. You cannot skip this step. This is super, super, super important because that's the privacy settings. And if you don't change that, I cannot view your video. Once you click on that, you don't want to leave it on private. You see this where it says only you can view the video. So that's a big deal. I can't see it. So you want to pick either public or unlisted. Either of those two options are totally fine, but not private. Anything but private. Okay, so those two options are fine. But that's very important. Do not skip this step. All right, a couple of things to send your videos. There's two options. I personally prefer the copy the shareable link. It has less mistakes with that one, but if you want to try share to Google Classroom, see if it works. One thing I know for sure, if the deadline's passed, that option is not possible. It doesn't work. So copy the shareable link usually works best for me. But once you want to attach the assignment, you can go to add and then select link. You're going to paste your link using CTRL-V or the right click on your mouse pad. And there is your link added, and you can mark it as done. And that's this. So if changes are needed to your video or you want to view videos that you already recorded, click on the little lines, and then it's going to give you the option to view your recordings. Look at that. You're going to select my recordings. When you do that, you're going to see all the recordings you've done. I don't know if you have as many as I do, but that's why giving them a title is important, because you need to know what's what. Okay, so that's one option. All right, so today's recording assignment, all you have to do is repeat each word after me. There's no thinking involved. You don't have to create slides. It's going to record my voice in this video on the screen at the same time as your voice and your face on the webcam. So this is going to get you to practice pronunciation of the vocabulary. Just try to imitate my pronunciation the best way you can. That's all you have to do. Repeat after each word. All right. So when you're ready, you're going to pause this video while you do all your Screencastify setup. When your Screencastify recording starts, press play on this video, and that's going to get you to your words that you need to repeat. The title slide is for information, nothing to pronounce until you hear me say the word les couleurs. When you hear les couleurs, you're going to repeat after me, les couleurs. Okay, so unpause this video once your Screencastify setup is ready, and when you start recording, unpause this video. Les couleurs. Blanc, blanche, noir, noir, gris, grise, brun, brune, vert, verte, bleu, bleu, violet, violette, jaune, rouge, orange, rose, or, argent, clair, foncé, bleu clair, bleu foncé, vert clair, vert foncé, gris clair, gris foncé. De quelle couleur est? Quelle est votre couleur préférée? Ma couleur préférée est le 20, 30, 40, 50. 50, 60 et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 58, 32, 43, 61. Félicitations, vous avez fini. Make sure you give your video a title, set the privacy settings to public so that others may view, attach and submit your video link on Google Classroom. Congratulations, you did it. Félicitations, vous avez fini.